Hello, class of 2024. My name is Mrs. Stair, and I'm one of the 7 school counselors that we have here at Park Vista. We are very excited to welcome you to Cobra Country. No one could have predicted that you would be beginning your freshman year of high school in the middle of a global pandemic, but here we are. In a more typical year, all freshmen would be meeting with their school counselors to begin the relationship that will grow over the next 4 years. This face-to-face meeting will need to wait at this point, but there is some important information that we want you to have as soon as possible to assist you in making the very most of your high school experience. While high school graduation is certainly a goal we will be working on, the ultimate goal is for each student to have a plan in place to help them achieve their dreams for after graduation. Your school counselors want you to know that you need to keep your eye on the prize. Whether your plan is to attend a 4-year university, a community or state college, a career or vocational school, go into the military, or enter the workforce, we encourage you to use these 4 years to make your plan become a reality. Each year, school counselors plan to meet with students in small groups and individually to discuss plans, lay out timelines, present options, etc. Since we are unable to meet in person, this year is going to be a little different. This presentation contains all of the materials we would be presenting to you if we were in a live setting. It is important to review this presentation thoroughly. Your school counselor is available to you in case you need any guidance, have any questions, need assistance, or want to discuss your options. Please feel free to contact your counselor via email at this point to make this the best freshman year it can be. The school counseling department wants to keep you in the loop with the latest news, scholarship info, college vocational visits, financial aid, Bright Futures application deadlines, etc. Just scan the QR code to begin receiving the updates. We have a very detailed website that we encourage you to check out. You can also follow us on Twitter and Instagram. You can find the freshman packet on our website. Much of this presentation is going to follow along with that packet. On the first page, you will find the freshman year checklist. Each year, we provide you with a checklist of important items that you need to pay attention to for that particular year. Be sure to review your freshman packet very carefully and share it with your parents. Let's take a few minutes to look at some of your graduation requirements. The first one we have here is the online requirement. Students must complete at least one online course in order to earn the traditional 24-credit diploma. The online course may be either half a credit or 1 whole credit in value as long as it's the entire course. For example, Driver's Ed is 1 semester and awards half a credit. It satisfies the requirement as long as you complete the entire course. Guitar 1 is 2 semesters and awards 1 whole credit. It satisfies the online requirement as long as both semesters are successfully completed. While you have until the end of your senior year to complete this requirement, we strongly recommend that you complete it as early as you can. Summers are a great time to take an online course. You can find the directions for registering for an online class in your packet or on our website. Another important graduation requirement is community service. A total of 20 hours of community service is required for graduation. However, many of our students document more than that for scholarships. For example, Bright Futures scholarships require either 75 or 100 hours to be eligible for their awards. Under the Community Service Information tab on the School Counseling webpage, you can download a copy of the Community Service Log. You can also find the link to upload your completed log to submit your hours. Another really important graduation requirement is your GPA, which stands for Grade Point Average. It is an average of all the grades that you earn throughout high school. Grades are really important. Colleges look at grades from freshman through junior year, as well as the rigor of your senior schedule, so you should start out strong. Student athletes and club members must maintain at least a 2.0 GPA in order to participate. You also need a 2.0 GPA to graduate. Remember, grade point averages are cumulative. That means they begin with the first high school course taken, even if that class was taken in middle school. All high school credit classes are used to calculate your cumulative GPA, so freshman year is very important. So let's look at how your semester and final grades are calculated. For non-EOC courses, each semester is divided into 2 9-week grading periods and a semester exam. The 2 9-week grades make up 40% of the semester average. The exam is 20% of the semester average. For these courses, half a credit is earned for each class each semester. The cumulative GPA is recalculated at the end of each semester, including these grades. For EOC courses, you will only receive a final grade at the end of the year. This final grade is made up of your 4 9-week grades, your first semester exam grade, and your EOC grade. These courses are not calculated in your GPA until the final grade is determined at the end of the year. Now let's look at your GPA in more detail. GPA is calculated by converting each of your semester and final grades to points. Then we determine the average by dividing the total number of grade points earned by the total number of credits attempted. You can see the scales used to award points listed here. For your unweighted GPA, all grades are awarded points based on the 4-point grade scale, where an A is given 4 points, a B 3, and so on. When calculating your weighted honors point average, or HPA, regular level classes continue to award points on the 4-point scale. However, honors level courses are awarded points on a 4.5 scale, where an A is given 4.5 points, a B 3.375, and so on. AP ACE and dual enrollment courses are on a 6-point scale. An A is worth 6 points, a B is worth 4.5 points, etc. Again, to determine your GPA, the total number of points is divided by the total number of courses taken. Let's look at a few examples. Here is a student who has taken all regular classes this semester. Using the 4-point scale, we convert each letter to points. Then we add the points together. In this case, the student has earned 20 points in 7 classes. When we divide 20 by 7, we get the GPA of 2.8571. Because all of these classes are regular level courses, the GPA and the HPA are the same. In this example, the student here is taking courses at the regular, honors, and AP ACE levels. To calculate their unweighted GPA, all grades are converted to points using the 4-point scale. However, when we are calculating their HPA, we use the weighted scales. So the A that they earned in AP ACE English is given 6 points. The A that they earned in Science Honors is given 4.5 points. Again, the points are totaled together and divided by the total number of classes. For the GPA, this student earned 24 points. When divided by 7, this student's GPA is 3.4286. For the weighted HPA, they earned 27.25 points, which when divided by 7 gives them an HPA of 3.8929. Freshman grades matter. You're beginning your high school transcript now. The number one comment we hear from seniors is, "I wish I had done better in my freshman year." So don't let that be you in 4 years. You have a lot of information about your high school record available to you through SIS. Here are some helpful hints for navigating your SIS portal. Often we're asked for an unofficial transcript so students can look at their history of grades, courses, and test scores. All of this information is available to you on your SIS portal if you know where to find it. You can find this page of helpful hints in your packet or on our website. As a freshman in high school, it's time for you to begin developing a resume. Resumes can be used for job applications, to secure internships, scholarships, and even to help complete college applications. Your high school resume will likely be focused on relevant coursework, extracurricular activities like sports, volunteering, and clubs, and any jobs you may have had over the course of your 4 years in high school. While clubs look a little different this year, many of our clubs are continuing to meet. Here is a complete list of all of our clubs along with the sponsors' email addresses so that you can get in touch for more information. Clubs are a great way to get involved and to meet people who have similar interests to you. This list is also found in your packet. Athletics are another great way to get involved in high school. Here you see a list of all the sports that we offer at Park Vista, along with the coaches and their contact information. You can also find a lot of information about Cobra Athletics on the Park Vista website. If you are interested in playing college sports, make sure that you are taking the correct courses throughout high school to be eligible. Here you see the academic core course requirements for NCAA Division I or Division II eligibility. For more information and to learn about all of the requirements, you can visit ncaa.org or eligibilitycenter.org. One of the things that's really important to us as your school counselors is helping you achieve your long-term goals. You should be thinking about what your career interests are. What do you enjoy doing? What job or career interests you most? Who offers degrees or certifications in these areas? Which high school courses can help you explore and prepare for earning a degree or a certification? When thinking about possible careers, it helps to learn more about yourself. Think about your skills and interests, and look for careers that fit your personality, represent the lifestyle you want, and reflect the goals that you have set for yourself. Some ways to learn more about yourself and potential careers are volunteering in a related field, working part-time, shadowing a professional on the job, having an internship, or interviewing someone who's working in the field now. Upon graduation, there are 5 main paths that you can take. You can enroll in a 4-year university, enroll in a 2-year community college, enroll in a technical school, enlist in the military, or begin work in your chosen career. If you plan to enroll in a 4-year university after graduation, it's a good idea to consider what it takes to be accepted at these universities. In your packet, you have a matrix of the admissions information from the 12 public state universities in Florida. This is admissions data from the fall of 2019. We are waiting for an update to this and will make it available as soon as we have the fall 2020 data. What this matrix shows is the middle range GPA and test scores for the freshman class at each of these universities. Middle range means middle 50%. So generally speaking, 25% of the freshmen who are attending these universities had high school GPAs and test scores that were lower than what you see here. 50% had GPAs and test scores within these ranges, and 25% of the students had GPAs and test scores higher than this. This page shows similar information from some of the private colleges and universities in the state. It is important to review this information as a freshman so that you can be sure you're working toward your goals throughout high school. College visits are a great way for students to learn more about the options available to them after high school. This year, our college visits will be online. You can find a complete list of all the available visits, including links to the Google or Zoom meets, on our website. We are adding new schools all the time, so keep your eyes on our website for the updates. As you look at possible colleges, there are some important things to consider. You want to think about what school would be the best fit for you. So think about what type of school you would be interested in, where it's located, what majors are offered, how big the school is, how much it costs, and what activities are available on campus. What is a good fit for one student might not be the best fit for you. Beginning to think about these things now will make the college application process a lot easier senior year. So what are colleges looking for when they evaluate your application? First, colleges will be looking at your GPA, which remember includes your grades from 9th through 12th grade. They are looking at your academic classes, and they want to see that you are taking the most rigorous classes that you are capable of being successful in. An academic class is a math, science, social studies, English, or foreign language class. You should challenge yourself with rigorous classes in all of these areas. They will also look at your ACT and SAT test scores. You will start taking these tests in the 11th grade. Finally, they will be looking at your extracurricular activities, so you should begin building your resume. What are some things that you can be doing now to prepare? You can attend college fairs online and in person. You can research scholarships. We have Scholarship Thursdays here on our campus. We also have our scholarship bulletin and other resources available online. You can begin creating an academic resume that you update regularly throughout high school. You can meet with college reps during college visits, and you can research colleges using the internet and through college visits. Vocational and technical schools are another excellent option open to you after high school. In many cases, you are able to work while attending vocational or technical school. At these schools, you gain skills quickly which make you eligible to move up in the workforce. Over 83% of technical jobs require some sort of training, certificate, or degree. If you are considering technical work or a trade after graduation, you should begin researching the requirements of those jobs now. Your senior year, you will want to apply early as many vocational and technical schools have long waiting lists. Joining the military is another great opportunity after graduation. Some students choose a career in the military. Others enlist as an opportunity to serve their country, learn useful trades, or benefit from the educational opportunities. If you are interested in enlisting, you should plan to take the ASVAB in 11th or 12th grade. You can also talk to a recruiter. We have a list of recruiters for all of the branches available on our website. We also are looking forward to being able to invite recruiters back on campus to meet with students, typically on Wednesdays during lunch. It has been said that a goal without a plan is just a wish. Let's use these next 4 years to plan your goal to make it a reality. There are a lot of people here on campus available to help you when you need it. Reach out to your school counselors for academic issues, personal issues, social emotional issues, volunteer hours, college career planning, and schedule issues. Your assistant principal can help with discipline issues, tardies, absences, electronic device confiscation, and lockers. The activities office is responsible for clubs, sports, activities, tickets, and driving decals. Thank you so much for watching. Here is a list of all of our counselors on campus and the students that we serve. We are happy to help you. At this time, the best way to reach us is by email. You can see our email addresses here. They're also available on our website. We are really looking forward to a great 4 years with you.